you go from 0 to 100.
That's what I like. 5'10", goodness in between. That's what I like. Me and my girls roll up to the scene. That's what I like. Everybody dancing in the street. That's what I like. You see you own it.
What's up guys? So today I'm in the studio, but I'm working on some new material. Today I'm doing a garage band video because I want to show you how I come up with these dope ideas. By the way, YouTube has YouTube generated my music. It's on YouTube, Swolanda finally, so go give a listen and give a like. Let's jump into this video. So first I'm going to start out by showing you guys my screen. So basically what you want to do is you want to go in to where, okay, so you want to go in where it says drummer, and then you want to tap this button here, and then it gives you options of different drum sounds. So you have Kyle on pop rock, retro rock, Darcy on pop songwriter. So pop songwriter is what I was on, so I'm going to go into that. And from there, it takes you to this screen. Okay, so this is the screen, and this is Darcy, and this is just an option that you can use to choose what type of drum sound you want. So if you play this, it'll start to play the sounds for you. As you add more sounds, it'll play that for you as well. And it just keeps going, going, and going, and going, and making the sounds for you. And this is where you can change the percussion and add it for more for you. The tom-toms, you can change, kick and the snare, you can change, you can make it louder over here or softer. More complex, it'll add more, triple the beats for you. I think you get the idea. And then simple, straightforward. So that's that, but that's not what I use. So what I do is I go into this loopy looking thing where it has a loop, and these are options of all different loops you can add to your song. And as I said, the list goes on and on, as you see. Now some of them where you see a heart, that's why I've hearted what I wanted to remember, just the sound that I wanted to remember. Okay, so let's go back down and let's listen to some of the sounds. I'll play some of the ones that I didn't heart, and then some of the ones that I did heart. Like they have, like this one says 60 shuffle drum set. So let's go into that. We have this sound. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm actually jamming to that. That's pretty cool. Say you love it, say you care, say whatever it takes to get me on my way. Say you want me, yeah, do with me. Yeah, say whatever it takes to get me off my game. You see, like you just kind of get a, whatever comes off the top of your head, type of a vibe, just kind of like go with that. I'm really feeling this vibe. And I didn't even heart this one, like I didn't heart this, but I'm liking it. Say you want me, yeah, say you need me. Yeah, say whatever it takes to get me on my phone. Say you want me, oh yeah. Say you need me, oh yeah. Say whatever it takes to get me on my way. See, that's right off the dome. See? That's an example of one of them, and as I'm doing this, I'm going to heart that. So let's stop it. All right, so that's is just an example of, you can take that and you can use that in your song. So let's go to another one. This is another one I hearted. You know the one I hearted? And remember, y'all, this is in the loop. So you just touch the loop and it gives you all of these ideas of different sounds and what you can possibly do with them. Here you can adjust the sound, make it louder, take it down as low as you want it, need it. If you touch it again, it'll stop. So with that being said, you can take this loop and build from it. That's my whole point in doing the video, just to show you that this is there. It comes with tons and tons and tons of different sounds, different ideas, just like tons and tons of them. Like, here's another one. Let me turn that up. Here's another one. Two bars. Called Amber Slow Beat. That's dope, right? Say you want me, say you need me to know, say you love me, say whatever it takes to get me on my phone, say you love me, say you want me to know, say whatever it takes to get me on my phone. See? So you just come up with like a melody from there. Like, it doesn't matter. It just, for me, I use it as a foundation to give me an idea of, you know, a feel for something. Like, sometimes, I don't know who watches this video that has like writer's block, but sometimes you have writer's block and you're like, I can't think of anything. So this is like phenomenal because it helps you to come up with an original creative idea. I know there's like YouTube sounds, YouTube beats and things like that other people own, but your own idea, this gives you, this helps to give you the ideas that you may be looking for, that you're like, I can't find anything, like I'm having a writer's block, I can't create right now, and you just need a boost. And these are free. You can put them in your songs and you can build from here. So let me just show you how I kind of quickly build from here. So you go into vocals. Vocal, for some reason, is the only thing that gives you a clean slate. Otherwise, it's going to make you choose Darcy and her drums. So you go into vocals and then you go here and it takes you to where the tracks are. If you can see that, that's where the tracks are, right? So what you want is you want to add the loop track as I was showing you. So you go here and you have all the options of the loop track. So you have all of these and all of these, right? So I was working with Ambition strings. That's the one I really liked. Yeah. I know. Oh. So anyway, and that's what I mean by just get some ideas. So you take Ambition strings, which is right here, and you touch the blue and you drag it over here and it's there. Now vocals, if you're going to record vocal and you want to have a vocal there, you can. If not, you just touch on it, delete it, and get it out of the way. Now we have our main track and just play it. Pretty cool, right? That's the track. And then slowly but surely you just add to that track. But this is giving you the foundation. So if you want to add to the track, we go down here to the plus symbol and we touch it. And then you go into GarageBand and you add what you want to add. And me, I'm a drum girl, so I always start by adding drums. So let's go and let's play the track. Right? or whatever idea you come up with. And that's what you can do. You can add that to it. You can add other sounds to it. Or you can add another sound. And that's how you can put that together. And you have the foundation of the main track that we made from the loop with all the other options. You just hold, press, and you just drag it over. So by adding those drums, you have most of your track. You have the foundation, right, which is the track that we chose. And then you choose the drum sound that you want to choose. You add the drums to it. And once you add that sound, the drums to it, you'll be surprised, like, wow, that sounds pretty full. And all you did was take an idea that GarageBand offers. So I'm like, take advantage of everything that's in here and use it to your advantage, especially if you're into making music, making beats, making songs, or whatever the case may be. GarageBand definitely gives you that boost up, and it's what I use, so that's why I'm telling it to you guys. So that's how I get down. I'm just trying to let you be down. So that's just an idea. So let's put it together and let's see what the track sounds like, or semi part of the track sounds like. Okay. So let's make sure we're going to quantize before we press record, as you've seen me do in my other video. So it's already on 116. So it's on 116. It's quantization. We have it on straight because we're not really doing anything complicated. And I'm going to say that's a good spot for it. Back to the drums. So we're going to try and record to the track now. Let's take it back to the beginning and let's play it. Okay, so that's just the sound. Well, let's go with that. Let's see how that comes out. Let's press record. It's already quantized. Let's press record and see how it goes. Okay, now let's play it back. Not bad. So you kind of get the idea of where I'm going. And there you have it. That is grounds for the start of a promising track. That right there will give you a boost like never before. And as I said, there's so many sounds in there. You can either go in with vocal record or you can go in with drummer. Hit the little circle where it says more, pull up those sounds, go into that loop first, pull up those sounds, and have fun. Create and create and create and add and add and add and add, and see what you come up with. See what type of track you come up with. See what you do. See how it goes. I'm working on new music, so I actually use this to do a part of my track, and as I complete it and as I copyright it, I will absolutely play it for you guys and let you guys see exactly where I went with that track. Okay, so right now I have to practice once again because I'm going to be doing another open mic. I wasn't able to record the open mic simply because I wasn't able to get on the feed with my camera and the website, the open mic site. But I'm going to try it again, and the next time I do that, I definitely will post that up. I definitely want you guys to see and be motivated and just see how it's done, and maybe if you want to do it, I can give you some pointers and some tips on how it's done. Leave me a message. I love communicating with you guys. I really want more feedback. Give me some more thumbs ups on these videos so we can keep them coming. let's build a community, let's build a team. And if you have any questions, just ask me. Just leave me a question below and I will absolutely respond to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.